Сәлеметсіздер ме? Мен Мамандықтар, Маңғыстау облысы Маңғыстау ауданы нөмір 1 мектептің 10 сынып оқушысымын. Және бүгінгі қорғайтын тақырыбым ол the profession of an English teacher. So, professions. I think it's really mind-provoking topic for everyone, especially for students of high school. And as a student of 10th grade, I chose my future profession as an English teacher. The next, please. So, why I chose this profession? The primary reason why I chose this profession is that English language is really interesting for me, and I've been learning this language since my 5th grade. And the second reason is that teaching allows people to share knowledge, gain knowledge, help students develop communication skills, and make a positive contribution to society. The next, please. So I think one of interesting part of my presentation is the history of this profession. The profession of an English teacher has a long history. It began to develop in the 16th century when the English language started spreading to other countries, and in the 19th century, English gained momentum due to the British Empire, and in the 20th century, it became an international language used in science, business, and education. Next, please. What does an English teacher do? An English teacher is responsible for developing learners' skills such as reading, writing, speaking, and listening. The teacher should provide systematic explanation in grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation, and applies pedagogical methods to enhance communicative skills. Additionally, an English teacher designs lesson plans, assesses learners' progress, and uses educational strategies to support cognitive and language development. The next, please. There are photos of my practice time when, I practice my English teacher skills once or twice a month by asking my English teacher to teach her students to gain my knowledge by practicing. So, the next, please. So, there are evidences that I'm active learner of an English language, and there is certificates of regional competitions, certificates of attended course, and the key moment is that I'm a winner of 3rd place in the International Olympiad of English Language that was in 2025 in Baku, Azerbaijan. And I think this is only beginning of my success. The next. So, the famous people in this field. In the first picture you can see Joanna Rowling. Joanna Rowling is author of the bestseller fantasy novel Harry Potter, and she is an English teacher, teaches students in Portugal. So the second person is David Crystal. David Crystal is a linguist and a famous linguist and English professor in top universities worldwide. And the third person is Stephen King. Stephen King is a writer and writes books in English, originally in English, and his books translate to other languages. And the thing that connects all these famous people is that before starting their career, they chose to be English teachers. Next. So I think it's useful information for students who want to be an English teacher. An English teacher can work in schools, college and universities, language centers, online platforms, and in international schools and private tutoring, of course, if they want. The next. So, advantages and disadvantages of this profession. The first one is advantages: helping students stable and practical job, opportunity to work abroad, and respect in society. And the downside of this profession is a high responsibility, a lot of preparation, and emotional stress, like conflict with parents or students, and etc. The next. So, where can you study this profession? So, if you choose to stay in Kazakhstan, there is there is a lot of great pedagogical universities in this list, like National University, Eurasian National University, Kazakh National Women's University, and Suleiman Demirel University, and etc. And if you want to study abroad, like I am, in United Kingdom is Cambridge and Oxford universities, and USA is Harvard University, and University of California. In Germany is Humboldt University of Berlin, and in France is Sorbonne University, and etc. And I want to add some information about international certificates. So there is several certificates that I know, and the first one is IELTS, International English Language Testing System, and the second one is similar to them. It's TOEFL is test of English as a foreign language. And by the way, now I'm preparing for IELTS. The next. So, becoming an English teacher is a rewarding and meaningful profession. It allows me to share my knowledge, to gain my knowledge, and help students enhance their skills and make a positive impact on their lives. This career has many opportunities both in Kazakhstan and abroad, as they say, and although it requires patience and dedication, the benefits and satisfaction make it a perfect choice for my future. So, thank you for your attention. Goodbye.